So here's a little pile of computer parts that I've obtained from work. Although there is no case for it right now, they are hooked up together and it is functional. I made this out of an old motherboard I've got from work. I actually got several motherboards from work, but this is just one of the few that actually still worked. It's an old ECS Elite Group motherboard. I'm not sure of the model. It says 748A right there. It uses a socket A AMD processor. I think I got a Duron in there. This is 512 megabytes of RAM that I happen to have left over from my old computer before I put a new MSI motherboard in. Old school AGP NVidia card. Don't know what model it is. It just says NVIDIA on it, and it's missing the bracket. LG CD-ROM drive. I wonder if a floppy drive counts, but there's no hard drive. And this old 250 watt power supply, also from one of my old computers. Oh yeah, and you might probably have recognized that the speaker I played the wheelin' tones throughout my window. I'm using that as the speaker, or this. One keyboard with the corners broken off, and a Microsoft wireless mouse, wireless receiver over here. Since there's no hard drive hooked up to it, I am running a Ubuntu Live CD, and it does run. So I'm using the Polaroid HD TV I have as a monitor. So what I'll do is I'll turn on the TV and switch the input to VGA.
And have been diagnosed with primary pulmonary hypertension or PPH. You may be entitled to money damages.
Call 800-772.
Okay, and then we'll just take my redneck on and off switch, a screwdriver, and short these two pins out on the motherboard to turn it on. And there's the power on self-test. Alright. Pop the CD in. Oh, insert disc and press enter when ready. There we go. English. Enter. And this is going to take a little while to load, so I'll come back later when it loads. Okay, I need to put the battery in the mouse. There's the startup sound. Okay, the mouse works. Okay, and I think it's just done loading. see, we have here applications, accessories, calculator, character map, games, graphics. Oh, here's the wireless mouse. Let me move it. Got Open Office, Internet. It's got Firefox, Transmission BitTorrent client, sound and video, disc burner, music player, sound recorder, universal access, Orca screen reader, add and remove, places, system. I'm not hooked up to the internet now, so I can't really go on Firefox. I have this crossover cable that's hooked up to the Ethernet connection, and usually what I do is I would hook up my laptop, which is sitting across the room over there, and use that as a wireless receiver. Anyway, that's pretty much all. Maybe I'll later show you me actually using this. It's kind of hard to use because I don't really have a desk for it. Alright. Shut down. Please remove CD and close tray if necessary. Press enter to continue. There we go.
Loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma as a result of asbestos exposure.